Welcome back to Big Jimmy on Fighting. Today I'm joined with the super middleweight champion of Wales, Willie Gilheeney, the Gladiator. This is our prediction on the fight for Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn for the weekend. So I'm going to start off by asking the Gladiator, what do you think, Will?
Well, I think personally myself that I think people's going too much by the size of Chris Eubank Jr. And as we've seen with Tyson Fury and Usyk and numerous other fights, I think the size sometimes doesn't come into play. You'd have to go experience-wise. You'd have to go with Chris Eubank, but he showed that he's not. He hasn't got the best chin in the world. He can be hurt, like with the Liam Smith fight, and obviously Conor Benn's very explosive. He's young. He's fresh. So to be honest, I can't really call it. If you were to go with anybody, it would be a points win for Eubank, but I wouldn't write Conor Benn off, and I'd say towards the beginning of the fight, because he is a fast starter and Chris Eubank's a slow starter. Maybe Conor Benn could pull it off.
What about the weight loss that Eubank has gone through? Because he's come down a good bit of weight, hasn't he?
Again, that comes into play, yeah.
But also as well, he's very experienced.
Yeah.
Comparing to Conor Benn, although Conor Benn can have a fight, but Eubank has fought the better men.
You would go experience-wise, you would lean towards Eubank, but I wouldn't write Conor Benn off. And plus, he's young and hungry, and he's got a point to prove.
Yeah, and he is explosive, isn't he? He's an explosive fighter.
And as we've seen with the underdogs, sometimes they pull it off.
Yeah, especially when the underdog is underestimated. So what's your prediction then, Will?
I would say, personally myself, I reckon Chris Eubank points, but I could be swayed to a Conor Benn early stoppage as well.
Yeah, so you're on the fence really?
I'm on the fence really, I can't pick, honestly. It's a 50-50, I genuinely can't pick.
Well, on paper, you would go for Chris Eubank to win the fight. Conor Benn to me looks very explosive, but you have to go with the more experienced man. So my prediction is Chris Eubanks is going to beat him. I think points win for me. So
as well. Because Conor Benn is also very vulnerable as well. He can be caught, and he's been dropped a few times, hasn't he? But
this is it, yeah. But he does look very strong.
He is very strong, and he seems very hungry to me.
Yeah. So it could go. It's a funny fight to call, but I'm going to go for Eubanks for the win on points. But like Willie said, it wouldn't surprise me if little Conor Benn knocked him out in a couple of rounds. You don't know. But I think Eubanks just too experienced, and he's going to beat him on points.
Yeah, I agree. I think points Eubank, but I'm not 100%. I wouldn't put money on it, put it that way. But either one of them want to fight afterwards, I'll fight them. For the money they're getting, I'd fight any one of them today.
And that's directly from the Gladiator. And my money be on the Gladiator 100%.
You want a piece of the Gladiator, boys? I ain't hard found.
So let us know, lads, what you think in the comments who's going to win. But I'm going to go for Chris Eubanks for the win on points. And the Gladiator is more or less the same. So good luck and God bless. And I look forward to seeing you again.
All the best. And remember, the Gladiator loves you.
God bless.